Hey everyone, I'm Maddie and I'm a solutions engineer here at Gnosis Freight. I'm going to walk through some of the features of a CLM platform while also highlighting one of my accounts in particular just to show how you can really customize the portal to fit your company's needs. So Gulfstream here is one that I feel we've created a really seamless process for, and it demonstrates how different teams can all work from this one platform to create that seamless workflow. Out of the box CLM is going to provide you this dashboard page. This is totally customizable and can be tailored to show really whatever metrics or KPIs your organization prioritizes. Your solutions engineer will work closely with you to determine what those are and then display this information either in a widget, which you see here at the top, or in a graph, a pie chart, a pivot table, really however you'd like to visualize this data. You can have as much or as little information as you'd like on this page. We've found that our customers really enjoy having this page serve as a sort of executive overview, but for Gulfstream, we actually didn't do too many customizations on the dashboard. Where we really started to fine-tune their workflow is over on the All Shipments page. So here you'll see we added several widgets that are specific to some of their internal processes. I have loved working with Gulfstream. They're one of my favorite accounts. One, because their whole team is just so great to work with, but also because it was kind of like a puzzle trying to flesh out all of these specific scenarios where maybe the operations team doesn't need to see certain containers any longer because their piece is complete, but maybe their finance team does so that they can begin their part. It really was like a puzzle trying to get these different pieces to all come together to create this flow that you now see here on the All Shipments page. So on the active shipments table, we've applied quite a few filters just to really hone in on what operations needs to see so that they can action these items more efficiently. And one thing I'll note is that active shipments can mean something totally different to another company, which is what makes the ability to filter and save these filters so powerful. So Gulfstream, for example, if a container is a port-to-port move and has an outgate, operations does not need to see this any longer. It's no longer an active shipment for them because their piece of it is complete, but finance needs visibility on these containers so that they can begin the whole invoicing process. Once a container hits the certain criteria that we've outlined here within the filters on this table, it's going to fall off the active shipments table and into the needs final charges widget. Finance will take care of whatever they need to take care of, and then once an invoice date is added, it's going to fall out of this widget and flow into the next. The feedback we've gathered from Gulfstream is that this has streamlined a lot of their processes and eliminated a lot of that need to go back and forth over email because each team can see in real time their action items. They can see a live count of how many containers have met this criteria that they've outlined to us. And outside of what your solutions engineer can configure for you, individual users also have the ability to customize their views by changing the column order just with a quick drag and drop. You can also condense this table and hide certain columns if you don't need them. So you would do so by selecting choose columns and then just unchecking whatever it is you'd like to fall off this list. Individual users can also apply their own filters. So for example, if you wanted to see anything that had a vessel ETA during the current week, you could do so here. And again, is just going to really fine tune exactly what you're looking for in the portal. And this is just one page of the portal where we already can have multiple teams operating from to create this smooth process. The rest of the pages that are included with CLM have the potential to be customized to certain workflows as well, just like this one here has. And we're excited to show you further functionality and features in the following days of our product launch series.